So in this session we will be discussing about ray diagrams for concave mirror. We will be looking into different cases where the object is placed at different locations. How will be the image formation? What will be its nature? That is what we are going to discuss. So the first case, total 5-6 cases will come. So let us see one by one. First case, the object is placed at infinity. Okay. Now object placed at infinity doesn't mean in a comical sense that you're going to put mirror on earth and object at Jupiter. Comparing with the dimensions of the mirror, the object is placed at a very high distance, considerably long distance. Okay, even at a distance of 70-80 meters, that would be considered as an infinity. Practically I'm talking. So we can assume that the rays that are coming from that object will be almost parallel. So these parallel rays, as per the 4 rules what we have studied, after reflection from the mirror, they will pass through the focus. So the image will be formed at the focus. See, for formation of the image, you have to take 2 rays, and for sometimes confirmation 3 rays. So 2 rays, the reflected rays, where they are going to meet each other, intersect each other. You need to draw a perpendicular from that point to the principal axis. This line is the principal axis. Here the image is forming on the line itself at the focus itself. So it's a point image, it's highly diminished and it is real. Okay, why real? Because it is forming on the side of the mirror. Next, now the object is, the object is a very large distance. Okay, we are trying to move the object towards the mirror. So some critical points we will see. Now the object is not placed at infinity, but between infinity and the center of curvature of the mirror. So the situation will be like this. So here this is a parallel ray, and one ray we have taken which is passing through the center of curvature. As per the rule, the ray will reflect back. Okay, it will pass through the C. The parallel one will pass through the focus, and both these rays will intersect at this point, and M dash N dash image will be formed. Mn is the object, M dash N dash is the image. So the nature of the image in this case will be real. It is diminished, lesser in size compared with the object. Object, let us say 10 centimeter, image will be 4 or 5 centimeters. That is the meaning of diminished. And inverted, reverse, ulta. Okay. Next case, object is placed at center of curvature. Object is placed at center of curvature. These diagrams should be drawn to scale, then you get exact, because these are hand drawn sketches, so some slips and misses are there. Here we are discussing the concept, how exactly the images are formed. If you put, now in the previous case you were moving towards the center of curvature. Okay, now you have placed exactly at the center of curvature. What will happen? You take one parallel ray, it will pass through the focus. Okay, you take a ray which is passing through the focus. After reflection, it will become parallel to the principal axis. So these two will meet each other at a location which is exactly the center of curvature, but it will be invert. So this is the location. Okay, see the point N. See, this object has M and N. So we are talking about the reflection of the point N. But what about point N? The point N, it is forming on the principal axis only. When you join these two, you are getting the image. Okay, and this image is, nature is, it is on the same side of the mirror, so it is real, it is same size, and it is invert. Okay, so it is an inverted image. Now we have come to C. So we will be moving to a point which is between C and F. C is the center of curvature and F is the focus. So in this situation what happens? Take a parallel ray, it will pass through the focus as per the rule, and take a ray which is passing through the focus. After reflection it will become parallel to the principal axis. So they will meet at a point which is beyond C. From C to infinity it will be forming. So image will be beyond C, towards infinity, real, same side of the mirror, inverted and magnified. It will be more than the object size. Not very large, but it will be large. Object is 10, then it will be 15 centimeter or whatever, more than 10 centimeters. Next, place the object. This is an important case. Now C to F we have discussed. So next critical point will be the focus. When you place the object at focus, the image will be found at infinity. Why means you place the object at focus. So this is center of curvature. The ray which is passing through center of curvature will return. Okay. And the ray, and here is the object. So if you take a parallel ray, it will pass through the focus. You can see here these two lines are parallel, and they will not meet. They will meet, as per assumption, they will meet at some infinite point. So the image will be formed at infinity. It will be highly enlarged, not actually clear. It will be real because same side of the mirror, and it will be inverted. So you won't be able to see the object properly. But this case you should remember, because often this case is tested. It's a very important case. Now, after that, you have reached focus. So between focus to pole you have to see. When you move beyond focus, what happens is the image will be found on the other side of the mirror. It will be a virtual image. See, focus is here, pole is here, object is placed somewhere in between. So the parallel ray will pass through the focus. Okay, and if you take the ray which is passing through the C, it will return in the same line. So these two lines, actually here they won't be parallel. So if you back extend them, you are going to hit it on the other side of the mirror. So M dash will be the point. Okay, M dash, N dash will be the image. So how do you know this? Means you have to draw it to scale and see. Then in this situation what happens is, the image is on the other side, so it will be virtual, it will be enlarged, it will be big, and it is not invert, it is a erect type of image. These are the cases. If you carefully observe here, when you are moving from infinity, that is at a very long distance, towards the concave mirror, what is happening is the image is going in the reverse direction. Only in the case between focus to pole, the image is on the other side. So from infinity, if you are moving towards focus, the image is moving from focus towards infinity. This is what you have to understand. Okay, from infinity to image, object is moving from infinity towards focus, image is moving from focus to infinity. Okay, you have to remember this. So here I have tabulated. So just a revision. Object is at infinity, image is at focus. Between infinity to center of curvature, it is between F to C. At center of curvature, it is exactly center of curvature. When you move beyond C to F, so image will be between C to infinity. Okay, and at focus it is at infinity. So between focus and pole, it is on the other side. Okay, so if the object is moving in this way, the image is moving in the other direction. Kindly make a note of all these points and understand the concept. And remember, here if you see, all cases are real and mostly invert. Only between focus to pole it is virtual, and on the other side, so it is not, it is erect. All other are inverts. That's what we have. This is just summarizing what we have learned. So here, and yes, I think we have covered all the cases.